So when it comes to what I think we do with Impact, it always comes back down to betterment of self. It's the philosophy that you're always improving yourself, but not in a physical way. You can be challenged mentally. You can also be challenged almost spiritually in some sense when the workouts really get intense. And all those things will become one good marriage of mind, body, and soul. And so you progress as a person on all levels, and not just better muscles, but not feeling better about your accomplishments on the inside. Some people don't always understand that, and that's fine. But what I always try and explain to people is that this particular facet of training and the practices that we adopt is not meant to just build you a better looking body for summertime, or for, a wedding that's coming up, or, your class reunion. What we're trying to do is have people who are ready and prepared to take on any challenges at any time of life. There is no off season, not when you're just living. If you are an athlete or something like that, but you see athletes, they train year round now. So where we're looking at going and taking this kind of philosophy is to train for life. And that means training or doing something for yourself every day, but it also means that you're doing those things because it betters your life. So it kind of has a two-headed meaning. Everything we do is based on not necessarily muscle confusion, but just doing things that challenge yourself in a different sort of way. From day to day, we'll change things up. We try not to get into too much of the same, although I will say that sometimes I believe that things can seem monotonous, because in order to get better at doing push-ups, you need to do more push-ups. If you want to be a better distance runner, then you need to run for distance. So there are things that will seem repetitive and monotonous, and they're not as fun as the shiny equipment pieces that you see in gyms, or the fancy moves that you see people doing on DVDs and videos. But there's a reason why what we do is still a staple in the exercise world. It's because it works. So we try and stick with tried and true methods, and we have fun with it, and we evolve every time out. So you don't necessarily have to feel like, wow, I'm going back to do the same old thing again, the same old thing, the same old thing. We'll find ways that will challenge you and at least freshen it up in the order. So it's almost like cooking. You can have the same ingredients, but if you put it together and cook it in a different way or prepare it differently, then it's not the same meal. So that's what we do. Impact is an athletics association of people of many different walks that have only one right, and that's the right to come out and work hard. Whether you're male, female, black, white, old, young, any of those things, everybody's an athlete. Nobody gets the pass on certain things. You have to give your 100%. So you're treated as an athlete, but you give your 100%. It's not about my 100%, it's about your 100%. So when you go and you leave or you come to a workout, that's all you're expected to do. You don't have to be as fast as everyone else. You don't have to be as strong as everyone else. And if you are faster or stronger, you don't have to slow up for everyone else. The whole point is that you give your 100% and you walk away feeling like you've accomplished something by being out here training. Impact Athletics Association, all we do is say hard work pays off, and I believe that's what we do.